Whether you just started the job or maybe you're thinking about getting into the trade, there are so many things and knowledge to understand before you can get out there and do the real thing. And even then, there's just so much that you have to learn on the job in real time. That's why we thought it was only fitting to share some of the top plumbing tips all new plumbers need to know about. Stay tuned for all the inside details. Felt back pipe brackets. Here's our first top tip that every plumber definitely needs to know about, and something that might not be taught during studying or your apprenticeship. The pipes that run under a house will groan as they heat and cool from the weather and the hot water pouring through them, especially in colder climates. This creaking is frequently attributed to a house's age or settling, but it's actually due to poor plumbing installation. The expanding and contracting pipe scrapes against the wall and hanger brackets, especially if those brackets are constructed of metal. With a little felt back tape from the hardware store, you can improve the quiet of houses you work at without even changing a thing about the pipes. You have the option of either lining the brackets or wrapping the pipes, depending on where they made contact, which in turn eliminates the possibility of the pipes grinding. Hopefully this one proves helpful for all the new plumbers out there. Prepare in advance, always. We won't try to invent a new cliche about preparation because there are plenty out there. One of the oldest yet most popular tips for new tradies: prepare. But in order to know what a plumbing project includes, you must first search up the relevant plumbing and construction codes. If you're rusty, practice the skills you'll need, such as soldering or heading to the job. Awkward situations are typically more challenging in practice than in theory, so be prepared. It may sound quite grime, but always remember to prepare for the worst. You need the right safety equipment. The eyes are usually brought up quite immediately in most decent safety articles. It's also one of our most important plumbing safety recommendations. Plumbers rely on their vision to complete their work. Put on some non-fogging protective eyewear and keep it on. It's easy to forget you're not protected if you wear glasses on top of your head. On top of that, a plumbing project is full of sharp, loud noises. If a plumber's ears aren't protected, these noises can damage their hearing over time. Your skin, like your eyes and hearing, needs to be protected as well. Burns and other cut dangers are protected by long sleeves. Gloves are disliked by some pros, at least during some aspects of the job, because they can obstruct dexterity. Gloves, on the other hand, serve a significant part in infection prevention. As a result, when plumbers come into contact with garbage, toxic industrial chemicals, or mold, they need to wear them. Additionally, shoes might not seem like a natural addition to a plumbing safety article. Walking, on the other hand, is inherently riskier in puddles. Slip-resistant boots protect not only the feet but the entire person from falling. There are even boots that are resistant to many waste products, such as the Keen Utility Tacoma. Finally, you must safeguard your lungs. When working as a plumber, you never know what you'll come across or inhale. Mold gloves protect the skin, but mold inhalation may be a greater threat. A plumber's lungs are protected by masks from mildew and harmful pollutants. You need to ensure you at least have the basic safety equipment when you first start the job. This shows initiative and that you're taking the job very seriously while keeping you safe, of course. How to reheat stuck pipes. When working with old pipes, especially those that are rusted, corroded, or swollen, raw force is often required, and even two opposing wrenches can't always budge a tenacious connection. Pulling out a handheld blowtorch for water pipes is an unusual idea. You can loosen the link and slowly peel the pieces away from one another by heating the hardened connection for a few minutes. You can easily piggyback unreliable shutoffs. Here's yet another great tip that every good plumber should know. Closing the water shutoff for sinks, toilets, and washing machines is the first step in most plumbing procedures. However, the shutoff itself frequently does not close entirely, and in other cases, does not close at all. This could even be why you were called in, because the homeowners or business owners couldn't figure out how to fix a malfunctioning shutoff on their own. Rather than turning off the main water valve to work on a single appliance, a piggyback switch can be installed to aid the property owners for years to come. The piggyback connects directly to the broken shutoff and serves as the appliance's new shutoff valve. This eliminates the need for you to manage infrastructure plumbing and permanently increases the ease of all repair procedures, which involves the piggyback shutoff for a number of years after your work there. Always use a drain snake. This may seem pretty obvious, but we had to include it regardless. The most frequent method of unclogging a clogged drain is to use chemical drain cleaners. This is not the ideal method. Because of this strong corrosive ingredient ingredients and the plastic bottle in which they're kept, they can destroy pipelines and are an environmental danger. After all, there's no assurance that it'll work, and it can't be used in a sink or tub that's already full of water. A drain snake is the most effective approach to eliminate a clog. A flexible length of steel with a corkscrew-like appendage called an auger on one end makes up this rudimentary tool. The snake is inserted into the drain, and the auger is used to dislodge the obstruction. It can take a few tries to clear the clog, but there's a strong chance you'll succeed. Drain snakes are the best technique to unclog clogged drains because they're safe for the pipes, environmentally friendly, and reusable. The right times to use thread tape and dope. Thread tape and dope are essential components of high-quality plumbing, ensuring that nothing leaks or slips when it shouldn't, while also making it simple to attach and detach your pipes and fittings when the time comes. Tape's less dirty and perfect for working over carpets, although it can only be used for threaded connections. Wrap the tape clockwise to prevent it from unwrapping as you screw the joint together. Dope is perfect for practically every plumbing issue, despite the risk of mess, especially if you have a variety of dope tubes for different materials and applications. You can aid in the settlement and sealing of compression fittings, as well as the securement of ground fittings. Rubber seals can be reinforced and repairs made easier with dope that is both plastic safe and non-hardening, replaced with plastic in some instances. Even while metal has a wonderful gleam, not all plumbing parts need to be constructed of it, and in many cases plastic has surpassed metal. You don't have to worry about rust or corrosion with plastic items, and they're usually less expensive than metal counterparts. When obtaining replacement parts for your service clients, you can save them money on their current bill as well as future repairs by replacing their drain lines and other usable parts with new, durable plastic ones. And there you have it, everything you need to know regarding one of the best plumbing tips for beginners or anyone just starting out on the job. Now, not all of these are essential, but they will be sure all become useful at some stage as you progress throughout your plumbing career. But make sure to let us know your thoughts down below. Which tip was helpful? Which one was the least? Let us know. If you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to like and subscribe so you never miss any of our new and upcoming content. Thanks for watching. If you're already a plumber running your own business or just about to start and grow your own plumbing business, you must learn the 4 critical things plumbing business owners wish they had learned before starting a plumbing business so you don't make the same mistakes. Plumber Accelerator has put together a free training video you can watch for free right now. I'll show you exactly how to start, grow, and build your plumbing business the right way so you can consistently guarantee profitable work, free up your time, all whilst reducing stress levels and allowing you to have sustainable and more profitable business that works for you. In this free training video, you'll also learn how to generate a steady stream of jobs on demand and with predictability month after month in your local area without relying on word of mouth and referrals, how to stop competing on price with other plumbers and escape your competition, how to convert at least 90% of your quotes and estimates into sales, how to command premium prices and attract high quality customers that'll be happy to pay more. Click on the link on the description below the video.